All right, now listen, we all have become geographical experts. We probably could all point out the Strait of Hormuz on a map. I'm not so sure about a month ago we could have done that, and that's because it has to open, right? The world's trade, it goes to, listen, 20% of oil, but so many other things, fertilizer, whatever. The fallout has begun to happen. It continues to happen. And I'm going to bring in now NinjaTrader Group, their senior economist, Tracy Shuchart. And Tracy, first of all, I had you a week ago, and I really appreciate you've always been my go-to person when it comes to energy anyway. Energy, raw materials, those kind of things. Because your knowledge is so deep and vast in this. So Barclays says there's a 50% chance of a severe, and that's the word that caught my attention, supply chain or supply shock to this. What are you seeing right now? What's the timeline when this becomes something that's a near-term blip that becomes a long-term, real economic problem?
Well, here's the issue with this, Charles. I mean, I think we're already 21 days into this. If this lasts much longer, even if you opened up the Strait of Hormuz tomorrow, the problem is that it's going to take weeks to get everything back up and running, get all the ships that are remaining idle through the strait again, get the supply chains back in order. And then you have the problem with production being taken offline. There's about 8.7 million barrels offline right now in the Middle East. And of course, a lot of all of the gas from Qatar. And the problem with that is that takes time to get back up and running. It's not just a flip of a switch and tomorrow all the oil is flowing. It takes weeks to get those wells back up running properly.
So then, I know, listen, there's the energy markets looking, the way they look at this. There's other things. I think for retail investors, though, just the notion that the coast is clear, how long it takes to rebuild may not be as consequential as the fact that, hey, we've got traffic moving. We just had Max Wasserman. He just came from Israel. He just got back yesterday, I think. He thinks it's going to take longer. We've got the Marines heading over there. The warthogs are hitting them pretty good. Could we live in a world where the traffic is starting to go back and maybe occasionally there's a mine explosion? I mean, and of course, Lloyd's in London, they put out a communique the other day talking about insurance, but they were the ones who started this fiasco in the first place.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it would help with insurance to get insurance back up and running. And it was suggested at one point that the U.S. was going to backstop insurance. But the problem is danger. You're talking about lives here. So whether or not the shipping companies actually want to go through the strait and take that risk is another story. It's going to be hard to kind of convince them to do that unless there's some kind of military effort in the strait that can escort those ships through.
Let's talk about opportunity. Guests earlier today like nat gas, but everyone, obviously, you had a big move in oil. You had a big move in nat gas. And by the way, I want to give you a shout out for HF Sinclair. You gave that to us last time on the show. Dino, and it's exploded. Is it too late to be positioned in this space?
I think no, I don't. I don't think it's too late. I would, refiners have kind of exploded, so I would wait for a pullback or look where people like Dino, where people aren't particularly looking at. So I have another name for you if you want in that space.
I do. I teased it. Yes.
All right, so I have CVI. It's CVR Energy, but the ticker is CVI. It's kind of a twofer for this one because they have two refineries in Texas, and they also control UAN, the nitrogen fertilizer MLP. So you kind of get a twofer on this one. You get a refining margin expansion and a fertilizer price spike kind of in one ticker. Not many are talking about that. They do have a variable dividend, so when cracks widen, distribution does tend to explode. So if you want to go and take a look at that. It's a smaller company owned by Icon, but I like it.
All right. Well, you know what? The audience likes you. They've loved you for years. You've been our go-to person, and you keep proving it over and over. Thanks a lot, Tracy. Have a good weekend.
Thank you.